The Abantu Batho Congress will join Action SA as a friend of the court in a litigation matter against the eThekwini Municipality. This is over the ongoing sewage leaks across the city. Karinda Jagmohan is following this development and is standing by to tell us where we are in the process this hour at least. Good afternoon, Karinda.
Indeed, Dudu, good afternoon. Well, at this point, there's been a media briefing between both parties, the Abantu Batho Congress and Action SA, about this court matter that will begin next week on the 27th of February. Now, this started with an Action SA application to the KZN High Court. The party was seeking an order from the court to compel the municipality and various other authorities to resolve the sewage crisis. They want political accountability and they want an independent party to have oversight on how the issue will be resolved. Now, today it was announced by Philani Mavundla, who's the ABC president, about the fact that he will be joining this litigation, and it is quite significant because he is the former deputy mayor and he was also the chairperson of eThekwini's Human Settlements and Infrastructure Department, where this issue of sewage should be resolved essentially. Today he outlined some of the facts that or some of the issues he experienced during his time in council, pointing out that even at one stage in April last year, he went to the office of the president. He met with the president and explained the sewage crisis that the city was experiencing. Now, he also pointed out that this sewage crisis that we have been reporting in December last year was not because of the April 2022 floods, as the municipality claims, but rather has been ongoing for years now. In fact, even the KZN Department of Environmental Affairs has pointed out in similar court papers that this issue of non-compliance with environmental regulations is something that has been ongoing since 2020, they say. Now, essentially, Dudu, on the ground, what this means for the people of the city is that there is a major crisis when it comes to sewage leaks because of broken infrastructure. We're told by Philani Mavundla, he alleges that a number of sewage pump stations do not have valid operating licenses and are not working. Even in a report by the Auditor General, they found that 3 pump stations in the city did not have valid licenses to operate. They also have recently pointed out to issues of non-compliance with maintenance, therefore that was leading to the damages of sewage infrastructure and ultimately the sewage leaks. This is why we've been seeing sewage in beaches across Durban, especially during that December period when it was even more visible. Besides the beaches, in various suburbs, residents have also complained about sewage leaks, with oftentimes sewage coming out of manholes and going across the streets into houses as well. It was a picture painted by residents of the city sinking in sewage essentially. So this court matter is quite a critical one because if it is successful, that there will be a court order that will compel the municipality to actually go ahead and fix this infrastructure in a timeless fashion. It's also worth noting that an AG report released recently stated that the municipality only spent a small percentage of their budget on actually maintaining and repairing sewage infrastructure. So this issue about sewage leaks in eThekwini is now finally going to the courts. It will be at the court on Monday in this litigation presented by Action SA with the Abantu Batho Congress, saying they will be a friend of the court because they have the facts and the documents, evidence collected by Philani Mavundla of the city's apparent non-compliance with environmental regulations. We'll keep you updated on the story as it unfolds.
Karinda Jagmohan, thank you very much for that comprehensive detail.